This is the moment a passenger apparently opened an emergency exit door during a flight over South Korea.
The airline says a man sitting next to the emergency door opened it 2 or 3 minutes before the plane landed. There were 194 people on board. Local fire officials say 9 people were hospitalized for breathing issues. That passenger is in police custody.
Let's bring in Robert Sumwalt. He's a CBS News transportation and safety consultant and the former chairman of the National Transportation Safety Board. Okay, so first of all, what, and have you ever seen anything like this before?
Well, Christina, no, it's certainly not the type of thing we would like to see on our flight. Fortunately, no serious injuries in this particular case.
Well, I mean, can you just talk about how dangerous this could have been? 2 or 3 minutes before landing, I just can't even begin to imagine the terror that those passengers around him must have felt, and then the crew and how they must have reacted. Describe for us how dangerous that situation was.
Yeah, this might sound sort of funny, Elaine, but I don't think it was real danger other than the terror effect associated with it.
It was not dangerous, you're saying, Robert?
There's not enough of a pressure differential to force people to be thrown out of the airplane. People had their seatbelts on, so they're not going to be sucked out. Now, that's not to say that it would not be a terrifying event, but the breathing issues that we just mentioned, I think that's probably more hyperventilation than anything else. It's only 700 feet above ground, so there's plenty of air, plenty of oxygen at that altitude.
Can I just ask, so that it wouldn't have changed sort of the physics of the landing of a plane? I mean, you obviously have much more experience in this area, but in those critical moments before a plane lands, as I understood it, you know, those times for right after takeoff and right before landing are absolutely essential for things to go 100% right. Was that a factor at all? I mean, was
would the pilot have felt it on the controls when they're coming in? Would they have felt the difference?
Yeah.
You know, I was an airline pilot for 24 years prior to going to the NTSB and prior to working for CBS News. I flew that exact same type airplane, the Airbus A321. I really do not think that would have posed any insurmountable challenges with landing the airplane, to be honest with you.
Okay. All right. Well, even so, I would like to say I would like this to not happen on any flight that I am on.
Yes.
And are flight crews trained for something like this? What are they trained to do? Or is this a scenario they're now going to have to train on?
Well, generally speaking, Christina, the airplane doors cannot be opened in flight because the inside of the airplane is pressurized. It's pushing against that door to keep it closed. Of course, as you get lower, there's less of a pressure differential. So that's probably how the door was enabled to be opened. But you're right. It's certainly not something that we would like to see on any of our flights. And apparently this perpetrator has been arrested, just as he should be.
All right, Robert Sumwalt, not making me feel a whole lot better, but maybe slightly better. Thank you very much for joining us.
Have a great weekend.